Hey, my beautiful Scorpio gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your April 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. With that all being said, let's go ahead and get it cracking. And let's see what we got going on here for your month of April. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout April 2021. What do we got coming in for the Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout April 2021. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle. And we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's have a look, all right? Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Cups. So, right off the bat, you can be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or possibly a Scorpio. Your current energy, we got here Ten of Swords. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Justice. And then the outcome that's present, we got here the Nine of Cups. All right, so when I'm looking at this energy right now, I definitely see like you walked away. And you walked away because this kind of love, I feel, wasn't what you felt was equal to you. And Scorpio, I kind of feel like you're going to be in for a rude awakening, but it's not a rude awakening in a bad way. It's a way to genuinely wake you up. Because Ten of Swords, Page of Cups, it's like you cut off something that was good. You cut off something that was actually balanced for you when you see the Justice card showing up. This could very well likely be a Libra. And in a way, this kind of reminds me of self-deception, not letting yourself have things that are good because you're not feeling that you're equal or worthy to it, right? And in a way, for some of you Scorpios, you could have experienced this throughout many relationships, whether they were romantic or platonic. And I think that this month, the rude awakening for you is that you have to stop fucking yourself over. You have to see the worthiness within yourself, and you have to let yourself have good things. When you push the good things away from you, all that you're doing is engaging in self-deception. So as for the outcome that's present, Nine of Cups, when there is fulfillment around Scorpio, you need to let yourself have it. You can't be so guarded to the point where you push everything good away from you because all you ever expect is something bad to happen in the end. Listen, that's a trauma response. It's not trust issues. It's a trauma response, okay? Because you've been hurt so bad before in your past that you believe that nobody has good intentions. Well, you got to open up your perception and your perspective that there are people in the world that do have good intentions. There are people in the world who do want to love you and cherish you for who you are. When you kind of hone in on a very linear experience, right? For example, being hurt in your past, and when you only focus on, you know, I believe truly that everybody does not want to do me good. I believe that people out there are always going to hurt me at the end of the day. When you really hone in on that belief system, you're just manifesting a very repetitive cycle. You're manifesting people to come into your life over and over and over again and to hurt you. And when good opportunities do come by, what ends up happening is you push them away because you don't believe that you are worthy of having a good experience, because you believe that all you'll ever experience is the bad, okay? So Scorpio, we got to be mindful of this. And this rude awakening, like I said, is not something that's there to harm you. It is an awakening to the fact that you are an amazing person, that you are a worthy person, that you deserve happiness, and that you deserve love, okay? So let's get on into it. I'm going to pull out the Light Seers Tarot over here, and we'll get into the read. First things first, let's clarify the Justice. Why is the person that Scorpio is dealing with showing up as the Justice throughout April 2021? Why is the person that Scorpio is dealing with showing up as the Justice throughout April 2021? First card out, we got here the Seven of Wands. Yeah, the feeling of being pushed away. Whoever this is you're connecting with, they see what is going on, Scorpio. They see that you're pushing them away. They see that you are not giving them the chance or the opportunity because your past is kind of on your mind, and your past is what's being carried into the present. You know, I once heard that when it comes towards starting over and starting new and getting into a new relationship or having a new relationship with somebody, you got to have a clean slate. You can't expect them to be like your ex. You can't expect them to be like somebody from your past. You got to give everybody that you meet that's new a clean slate. Otherwise, you're always going to be repeating what you've already experienced, you know? Let's go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords. Why is Scorpio showing up as the Ten of Swords? Why is that their current energy? We have here the Queen of Swords. I want to cut off the person that I'm with before they can hurt me. And that's that trauma response. That's that energy of I don't want to be hurt again. I believe that people are out to get me. No matter how happy somebody can make me, for some reason, they always end up destroying that happiness. So Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, I want to cut off the connection before I get cut off. I want to hurt the person, or more so, walk away from the person in an act of self-protection before they can hurt me, right? So that's what's coming up here for your month. So what I'm going to do here, Scorpio, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout April 2021. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout April 2021. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll go ahead and see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Scorpio is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout April 2021? How does the person that Scorpio is dealing with feel towards Scorpio? And what is going on with this individual throughout April 2021? First card out, we got here Queen of Pentacles. Very patient individual, okay? Holding on to you here, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So they're very hopeful that, you know, you will get to a place where you actually recognize that you deserve happiness and that you deserve to be with this person. They're very hopeful right now. We got here the Wheel of Fortune. We also got here the Empress card. So they're hoping that in April, you know, because the Ten of Swords means you've already cut off this person. You've already walked away from this, and you said that there's not going to be a chance you're going to be with this person. So in April, they're hoping that you outgrow this fear of letting yourself have happiness. You know, when a person experiences something over and over again for quite a long time, it can diminish how worthy they feel of themselves and what they believe they deserve. So for example, you know, for a person that is in an environment that's negative, and that's an environment that's been going on for quite some time, negativity is all they're going to know. Now, as for you, Scorpio, being in an environment where you were hurt by people, being hurt is what you think is all you know. But of course, there were ounces of love that you felt before within your life. And the thing is that you deny yourself receiving that love because you believe that hurt is what you're used to. Hurt is what it is. Hurt is just love. Hurt, you know, love is pain, that kind of energy. So you're believing that that's what you're equal to. And as for the person you're dealing with, they're really hoping that you outgrow this. They're really hoping that, you know, things come full circle, that things turn around here with the Wheel of Fortune, and that you see that you're worthy and deserving of being with a good person who wants to love and take care of you. Now, they also have here Five of Wands, and they also have here Ten of Pentacles. They know that being with you is not going to be easy. They know that, you know, you're in a space right now where you need to love yourself and where you need to see your worth. They can absolutely see that. And they know that it's going to be incredibly difficult and conflicting to have a happy ever after kind of ending with you and to be together with you. You know, this person is in a space where I don't believe they're going to wait forever. I think they note and acknowledge that if you don't see the worthiness within yourself, they're not going to make you see it. They've already tried here, Scorpio. You know, whoever this is you're connecting with, I feel like they've treated you with lots of kindness. They've treated you with lots of love. I think they've shown you so many times that you are worthy of receiving this energy and giving it back to people, and you've kind of denied it, you know? Maybe you were accepting it at the beginning, but then maybe you just got really triggered by your past or triggered by the feeling of not feeling good enough for this to the point where you self-sabotaged it. Whatever the case is, though, Scorpio, with your person, I will say they're not going to wait forever, but they're really hoping this month that there will be a turnaround, that there will be a change, and that really is going to be up to you. Now, keep in mind as well, readings can resonate vice versa or backwards. So, Scorpio, this might actually be your energy, and maybe the person you're dealing with is engaging in self-deception. So always keep that in mind. And also, this doesn't have to be just a romantic situation. The person you're connecting with, Scorpio, could be a friend, a family member, a lover. So keep that in mind as well and how it resonates to your personal situation. Now, based on what's going on with the person Scorpio is dealing with, how does this individual, or no, we already did that. What's going on with the person Scorpio is dealing with, please, throughout April 2021? Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about too. I can feel the person you're dealing with, by the way, guys. Sorry for the pause, but I can feel that the person you're connecting with, they are very upset about this because I can tell they really care about you. They really do. They really want to be involved with you here. I mean, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, not being around you breaks their heart, but what breaks their heart even more is seeing you not care for yourself the way that they could care for you. What breaks this person's heart more is you not seeing your worth and not seeing the beautiful individual that you genuinely are. I think that that's how selfless, you know, the person you're dealing with is. They're very selfless, you know. They look at you and they're like, man, you are such a beautiful, amazing individual, and I wish that you could see yourself the way that I look at you through my eyes, okay? So very passionate kind of person. And throughout the rest of April here, you know, based on what's going on with this person, all they want is to be together with you, but they know that that is not what's going to be the answer unless you decide to see that you are worthy and deserving of this connection, unless you actually take a step back, Scorpio, and love yourself and realize that you do deserve happiness, that you do deserve good things. There isn't going to be a connection or a reconciliation here. So your person's obviously heartbroken, your person's obviously disappointed, but at the same time, they realize, you know, if Scorpio needs time and if they need to learn this lesson on their own, so be it. You know, I can't sit here and wait forever. It's going to break my heart not being with them because I really do love and care for Scorpio, but I just wish them the best on their journey. All I want is their happiness. You know, this person here is not even worrying too much about their end of things, their happiness. They really just want you to be happy in general. So you're dealing with somebody here who really does care about you. It comes off like incredibly genuine, you know? In regards to what's going on with Scorpio over here, how does Scorpio feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Scorpio throughout April 2021? First card out that we have here the Temperance, so you might be connecting with a Sagittarius, but based on what's going on with Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Scorpio throughout April 2021? First card out, Justice. So we have here a Temperance and a Justice. Interesting. Sagittarius energy and Libra energy. Scorpio, remember how the Justice card came out in the beginning of the reading for the person you're dealing with? Here's the thing. You know that the individual you're connecting with is good. You know that the individual you're dealing with is a balanced person. They're good for you, and you see that. But what is it that's making you push them away? Because if you could see the good in this person, you could also see that there's a future between the two of you. Eight of Wands. I think what it is that despite seeing the good in this individual, I think when it comes towards the future part, Eight of Wands, that's what genuinely scares you. It's like, okay, yeah, I can see the good in this person, but what is the future? Are we going to be together? Are we going to be happy? Are they going to break my heart? And what you're focusing too much on, Scorpio, is the destination, the end result. And that's something that we should never focus on when it comes to any relationship, whether it's romantic or platonic, because you know what? Focusing on the end result is not what the relationship is genuinely about. The relationship is about the experience between two people, the memories that you're creating by being present to the relationship, the happiness that you guys are spreading to one another back and forth. You know, I've had friends years ago that I used to be super close with. I'm not close with those types of people anymore, but I like to look back sometimes on the good memories that I've made. And even though those people aren't at my destination where I'm currently at right now, I'm still grateful for the experience that I had. And I think that that's what's so important when it comes towards relationships that we really need to look at. It's not about the end result. It's not about where the relationship ends, right? It's about enjoying the flow of the relationship, enjoying the present moment, enjoying making the memories while you're living in them, rather than looking back at them, okay? So Scorpio, you're very fearful of your future, whether things are going to work out or things are not going to work out. And I think that that's not what really should be your focus. Your focus should just be enjoying the present moment as much as possible and letting the flow guide you to where the two of you are supposed to go. All right, moving forward from your feelings, we got the Death and Rebirth, which is you. We got the Two of Pentacles, and then we got here the Ace of Swords. So yeah, with your feelings over here, Death card to the Two of Pentacles, it's like you want to end the cycle of hurt. But here's the thing, Scorpio, to end the cycle of hurt, you have to embrace being loved. To end the cycle of hurt, you have to embrace letting yourself be cared for by somebody, and you have to take away the fear of getting yourself hurt, right? Because the Death card to the Two of Pentacles is not about saying, you know what, I'm not going to be involved in this connection at all. I'm going to let this person go and I'm going to be totally okay. Like, that's not what the Death card to the Two of Pentacles is saying. The Death card to the Two of Pentacles is saying, I have to be willing to let go of the cycles that I have dealt with in my past, and I have to start fresh. I have to start new. I got to give somebody here a clean slate. Okay? So yeah, man, I think you guys are in a space right now where You know very much so whoever this is you're connecting with is good. You know that they care for you. I think you're just very scared about the future. And I think the future when it comes towards relationships is not something that should always matter. The end result is not something that should always matter. What should be the most important is being present and just having the best connection and the best time as possible. Because life is short. We shouldn't worry about where we end up. We should worry about what's going on now, because the only moment that is even important is the present moment. By the time it's the future, it'll be the present moment, and the past already happened and we can't go back there. The only moment that will ever exist is the present, which is right now. So Scorpio, Death, Two of Pentacles. You wanted to end the cycle of hurt. You wanted to end the cycle of pain, and you basically thought that by pushing this person away, that was ending the cycle of your pain. But actually, it's pushing you into more pain because you are denying yourself happiness. You're denying yourself a true and good experience. So if you want to break the cycle of hurt and pain, you got to embrace being loved by somebody else, and you got to love yourself. Okay? Moving forward from this, let's take a look here and see what's going on with Scorpio throughout April 2021. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout April 2021, what is going on with Scorpio, please? We got here the Ten of Wands, okay? We have here the Star card, and we also got here the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so Ten of Wands here, Star card. I can wallow in what happened to me in my past, or I can put faith in this person. I can be scared, or I can trust the process. I can deny the opportunity, or I can take the opportunity. It's a lot of back and forth that you guys are going through. And I think that ultimately your heart is screaming, Scorpio, take the opportunity with this person. Stop being so guarded. Stop being so, so defensive. Really just give in. See what can happen. I really do believe that that's what your heart is saying. But your mind is saying, well, here's my past experiences. Here's what's happened to me. Here's the people who have hurt me. Well, remember, guys, the people who have hurt you are those people. This person's new. They need a clean slate, and that's really going to be up to you. Okay? So based on what's going on with you throughout April, it's a lot of conflict. It's back and forth. It's like, do I give this opportunity a chance, or do I remain cutting this person off and not focus on them? Because you already did cut them off. So it's like, do I ask for them to forgive me and try to work out, or do I just keep things the way they are? In regards to where energies are aligning, please, between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with throughout April 2021, where energies aligning. We got here the Five of Cups, we got here the Lovers, we got here the World card, and we have here the Six of Swords. The thing is that with the Five of Cups to the Lovers, there is this disappointment, right? You don't want to lose love. Nobody likes lost love. You don't want to lose a beautiful connection with somebody, but at the same time, the World card to the Six of Swords, it's going to take you having to step out of your comfort zone. It's going to take you having to break your past and no longer let it affect you. You can't bring your past into your present anymore if you don't want to lose this love. If you cut this person off, Scorpio, you will lose them. It is inevitable. If you keep this person cut off, Scorpio, you will lose them. And that's the rude awakening. That's just the truth. The only person that can possibly save this connection right now is you. And I really do think that if you were to tell them exactly what you were going through and how you were engaging in the self-deception and how your fear is basically what pushed them away, I think they would say it's okay. And I think they would accept you back. And I think they would love to be with you and would gladly want to be with you. I really do. But the more that your fear continues pushing this person away, the more the probability of this person getting back together with you goes down. It's not a probability that's going up, it's a probability that's fading. So you're kind of on time here, borrowed time. And you got to make a decision here in April. Am I going to let fear push away being loved just so that I don't get hurt again? Or am I going to embrace love and break the cycle of being scared to get hurt? Because life at the end of the day is just a shitload of experiences. And experiences are good. As for the overall outcome between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with, please, throughout April 2021, what is the overall outcome here? Let's go ahead and take a look. What do we got? We have here the Two of Wands, conflict. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. And then we also have here the King of Pentacles. Okay, I thought it was the Knight of Wands. So, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. I think a lot of you guys are still leaning towards being single. I think a lot of you Scorpios are still leaning towards not giving this relationship a chance, saying, all right, you know what, maybe instead of getting with this person, maybe I should focus on myself and focus on loving myself. Maybe I should ground myself first before I make any decisions on engaging in this connection and on engaging with this person. And you know, Scorpio, that's not the worst thing in the world either. That's not a bad choice. You know, if you wanted to say, all right, I'm acknowledging right now that I'm, you know, fearful of being loved from other people because I don't want to get hurt. You know, it's a good thing to acknowledge that. And with the Nine of Pentacles saying, I want to take out time to be confident in myself again, to love myself again, to see my worth again, that's not a bad thing either. I will definitely say though, Scorpios, you know, if you do love whoever this person is, if you do care for whoever this person is and you want to be with them, you could do two things at once. You could love yourself while loving another person. You could love yourself while having them hold your hand throughout the process and show you the amazing individual that you are so that you may see that in yourself as well. So I'm not saying that, you know, being single here and focusing on yourself is a bad thing. If you're a Scorpio and you want to do that, you are more than welcome to. But at the same time, if you do love whoever this person is, don't lose them. Love yourself, work on yourself, but also work on the relationship. You can manage both there. And I think it would turn out beautiful, okay? So Scorpio, it's all up to you, man. Rude awakening this month, but it's a rude awakening to actually awaken you. This isn't to harm you. It isn't to drag you down. It isn't to make you feel like poop. It is to make you feel empowered. It is to make you recognize how worthy and deserving you are of happiness and love, and how worthy and deserving you are of anything you fucking want or desire. You guys deserve the world, and you deserve the best, and you deserve to see that within yourself, okay? I love you, my Scorpios. Have an awesome and amazing rest of April, man. Thank you for coming through. If it resonates, let me know down below. If you're new here, definitely do consider subscribing, okay? I love you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your month, and I will catch you guys later. Much love, my Scorpio gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.